Hi guys, I'm Brooke Christina. Today I'm going to be showing you makeup for glasses. I feel like a lot of people don't do this kind of tutorial. You know, you just see people doing makeup for non-glasses wearers. So I felt like including those people out there that wear glasses, and literally this makeup is so perfect. It is so pretty. I know you guys can't really see it, but you'll be able to see it in the actual tutorial. It's so pretty. I love it. I just wanted to say quickly, thank you so much to Firmoo for sending me these glasses. I have worked with them before. I have another video on my channel featuring them. Basically, they are a company that sells eyewear. You can get them prescribed to what you need exactly. So if you need readers, if you need long distance, or if you just don't want them to have a prescription at all like me, these are just for fashion. They fit so nicely. They're lightweight, so they're not gonna, you know, give you a headache or anything, or really even like nose marks. And if you guys want to get a free pair, check the description down below. All the details will be there. No bullshit. Go get a free pair of glasses on me. You're welcome. I will also leave the style number / name of these specific glasses down below if you wanted to check them out. And they have such a huge variety. They have glasses for wider faces, narrower faces, or just kind of in between. I think these ones are the medium. They're not paying me to say good things about the company. They just sent these to me, but I love them and I think you guys would too, so that's why I'm sharing them with you. But anyways, let's get into the tutorial, because honestly, this is a good tutorial. Like, I'm proud of this tutorial, so let's get started. So you guys might not know this, but I don't actually apply foundation like ever because I hate the feeling of it. For this tutorial, I'm going to skip that. I go right in with concealer. This is my Rimmel London Wake Me Up Anti-Fatigue Effect and Radiant Glow. I'm just going to be applying this under my eyes. And I really love how this just brightens up your eyes. So I'm going to be blending that out with a beauty blender. This isn't like a real beauty blender. It's one that I just got for cheap because I don't have like $30 to spend on a sponge. So, you know, broke girl problems. I like to do this in a patting motion so you know like you're actually getting it into the skin rather than just smearing it around your face. So now I'm gonna go in with a dark, ooh, that glow. Now I'm going in with a darker concealer, and I'm just gonna be using this on any blemishes because for some reason my face right now is a mess and I don't know why. But it's just to show you guys that I get pimples too. Even though everybody tells me I have gorgeous skin, this shit happens to me too. So I'm just gonna be concealing all of those. The reason I use a darker concealer for my face rather than my under eyes is because I want this concealer more to match my skin, and I don't really want my pimples to like stand out with a lighter concealer, you know what I mean? Versus under my eyes, I want that to be the brighter area. So now you know my secret. And I'm just gonna take the same booty blender, the booty blender. And again, I'm just using tapping motions to really make sure that this gets into my skin. See the difference? Maybe a little bit, maybe not. Okay, well, I mean, we tried. So now I'm going to set it, because if you don't set your liquids with powder, then you're gonna be a mess in a couple of hours. So for this, I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me powder and a e.l.f. kabuki brush. These are like my two favorite things of all time, and literally put that shit everywhere. This brush is so soft, it feels amazing on the skin. I die. Call me a cake face, but I like to take more powder and just really focus that under my eyes. Kind of like baking, but I'm using the same color powder that I used on my face, so it's not really baking. I just really like to make sure that my under eyes are set. So again, just going in with a patting motion, we're just gonna press that under the eyes. And I feel like this really helps just brighten up the eyes, even though it is the same color powder as my face. I don't know, maybe it's just all in my head, but I do this all the time and I just love the look that it gives. So now that the base of our face is done, I think I'm going to skip on to my eyeshadow look for this, and then we'll come back to finishing the face after. How does that sound? Do we like that idea? I like that idea. Let's do it. Anytime I am doing an eyeshadow look, I always make sure I add a primer if I don't drop it. This is the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I've been using this, I think, for like 2 years now, and I literally love it. It's so good, and I'm just gonna put a little bit of that on my eyelids. You really don't need a lot of this because it is kind of, it's not sticky, but it just makes your shadows stick. Tape, the magical tape. Where are you? I don't know. Found it. Okay, so this might sound weird, but I'm going to be applying tape to my face. I know, just hold on, hear me out for a sec. Because this eye look is for glasses, I kind of want the look to be like whatever this motion is. I just want it to be flattering for your eyes, and I feel like whenever a shadow just kind of like comes to a point and has that wing, it just looks so good. Because we're not applying liner today, and because I don't want the shadows to look super messy, tape. If you guys ever see those either Instagram makeup looks or, I don't know, makeup looks on Pinterest, and they're very like precise and sharp, guaranteed they use tape. I can't speak today. What's wrong with me? So the magical thing to doing this is everything lines up. It's literally so easy. It's not rocket science. All you gotta do is find the outer point of your eye and connect it to the edge of your brow. You'll see what I mean in a second. And make sure that this right here is really stuck, because if it's not, then the shadow is going to slip under, and then there's literally no point in doing this. I don't really like to stick all this down because I don't want it to take off our face makeup, which is why I put the rest of our face makeup on a hold. Everything's starting to make sense now, right? I hope. Oh, this feels so weird. I feel like I'm like getting plastic surgery on my eye. I mean, I'm sure that's not what plastic surgery feels like, but now that I look like a crazy person, I'm taking my Coastal Scents 28 neutral palette, and I'm gonna be taking a orangey color. If I could open this, that would be fantastic. I'm going to be taking this color right there. It's super pretty, and I really like it. And I'm just gonna apply that to the entire crease. It's like the transition shade. You don't have to be super precise with this. And don't be afraid to go over the tape too, because remember, we're gonna take that off at the end. So any shadow you have on that, it's not gonna be underneath unless you messed up. But let's just pray to God that you didn't. And I really like to pick orangey shades because I feel like that color looks so good on every single eye color. So this look is totally for any eye color. And I love that because then I'm not excluding anybody. Next, to warm up the outer corner just a tiny, tiny bit, I'm going to be taking this red color. It's not really red, it's like a orangey red burnt kind of color. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm taking the exact same brush and I'm just going to put it on the very outer part just to warm the look up a tiny, tiny bit. So fierce. I love it. It's so pretty. So now I'm gonna take the Too Faced Natural Eye Palette. Yay! Love this thing. And I'm going to take the color Silk Teddy, this one right here. It's such a pretty pinky champagne color, and I'm just gonna put that where there's no shadow right now. So in the middle of my lid, this is just gonna make the look so pretty. Just you wait. And just kind of lightly blend it in. The other colors that we already applied. Blending is key, honey. She looks good. Now for the slightly scary part, I'm gonna be applying black eyeshadow. I like to stem away from black eyeshadow because I always feel like I just make a big mess. But because we're not applying eyeliner today, I figured might as well kind of do a little smoked out eyeliner illusion with shadow. I don't know, but I'm gonna take the Maybelline The Nudes palette and I'm just gonna use the black from it, and I'm taking an angled liner brush. I mean, really, if you wanted to, you could go ahead and apply liquid eyeliner, but I just don't want to, and I feel like this is so much easier, especially because you already have the tape on, so it's gonna create such a nice precise wing kind of effect. But anyways, I'm just going to kind of smoke out the bottom lash line just a little bit. You don't want to be too intense with this. It can take away from the whole look. And a tip that I like to kind of make it all look blended is flick the shadow upwards into the look. So then it's not just this like black line, it's more of a, I don't know, blended, like it's supposed to be there, you know? They're all one, they're all friends. Okay, she is beautiful. Now I'm going to take off the tape. This part is magical. Ready? I'll put this in like slow-mo. Yes, queen, slay. Oh my god, that's so sharp. I'm gonna take the Lash Sensational by Maybelline because I don't use any other mascara than Maybelline. For mascara, I always like to start at the base of the lashes and then just kind of push up to really get that volume and length. Tilt your head back when applying mascara so you don't get all those little mascara dots. You could totally go ahead and apply fake lashes as well. I just have insanely large eyelashes to begin with, so I personally don't need those, but whatever you want, girl, whatever floats your boat. Look at the difference, you guys. Like, that's insane. When I apply bottom mascara, I like to kind of shimmy it, shimmy back and forth. It pains me to say that we're not even done yet. Girl. Okay. Now that my full workout is done, because makeup is a full workout, I'm going to continue because no pain, no gain. Do some contour because this face is too chubby to be accepted in society, so we gotta slim it down. So with my Too Faced Cocoa Contour Palette, which by the way smells like chocolate and is so good. Oh no, I just dipped my nose in one of the colors, great. I'm gonna take the medium cocoa color and literally just apply that to make these cheekbones pop. We're going for some like Jeffree Star, Grayson Dolan, like those kind of cheekbones. I'm kidding. I like to make sure that up here is a lot darker. And I also kind of like to just make a line and then really buff it out after. Gorgeous. I know, you're probably all freaking out. Like, bruh, the color's too dark for you. I know, I'm pale as shit. That is why we have to blend it out so I don't look like I just got one section of my face spray tanned or like I lied in a pile of Cheetos. I feel like that one is a lot more accurate to my life because I love food and Cheetos love me. See, look at that. So much better. Okay, now, because I feel like my face is very flat, I'm going to add blush. Annabelle blush. Just apply a little bit. You can't even see it, or at least I can't in my viewfinder. By the way, if I keep looking up, I'm looking at myself because I'm just so pretty. No, I'm kidding. It's because I don't know how to do tutorials. I literally always end up down here. People are like, bitch, we can't see what you're doing. I'm like, I know. Moving on to the highlight though. I personally don't like when your cheekbones are just like glistening. I'm not into that, so I'm gonna go back into my Cocoa Contour Palette and use the highlight color. It's a subtle highlight, and that's what I like. It is called Pop of Light, as I take myself out with this expensive ass makeup. Thank you. This one, it literally just looks like it could be under eye powder, but it's like packed with glitter, and I love it. And I take it on my finger and I just do a little dabby dab and blend it out. And it's nice because it's not like chunky glitter that like looks like crap, you know what I mean? But when the light reflects it, girl, you are just glowing and it's the prettiest thing ever. We're almost done. I feel like oh my god, my brows. We're not almost done, hang on. Do they look okay? Yeah, they're decent, kind of. Okay, we tried. The last thing, I promise. I'm gonna take this e.l.f. lip balm. It is tinted, it is gorgeous, I love it. Okay, now the finishing touches are the glasses. These are from Firmoo and they look like this. They're so cute, I love them. They are a brown color. Ah, they look so cute with this look, see? Thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial today. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and if you try it out, be sure to send me pictures either on Twitter or Instagram. I would love to see. Again, thank you to Firmoo for sending me these glasses. I love them, and if you guys want to receive a free pair of glasses, be sure to check the description down below. All the details will be there. That's pretty much it for today. Thank you guys again so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.